What's up, guys? Welcome to this video. It is basically the ass crack of dawn. Yeah, it's 5:06 a.m. and I've been up for a little bit getting my life together. So this is my first early morning workout in a hot second. I actually didn't even go to bed until after midnight last night, but I took a nap yesterday and had caffeine late, so that's that. So I didn't have much sleep, and yes, rest is important for the body, but when you have to like get your body used to waking up, sometimes the first couple times you're going to bed late so that you can wake up early, and then you wake up early and you just gotta force yourself till you get past like that awkward little bit. But yeah, so I'm gonna head to the gym. I have my pre-workout meal, egg whites, avocado, and white rice. And you know what? It's not as good as having Pop-Tarts for pre-workout. I'm sure you knew that though. But, you know, it's life. We gotta do what we gotta do. So, eating that, it's a little hard to eat it like for my other pre-workout meals. I have it an hour before my workout, but that's obviously a little hard to do this early. So eating it on the way there, and I'm about to mix up my pre-workout, which brings me to an exciting announcement. So I'm just gonna do this quick, and then I'm gonna talk more about this in depth later. But if you guys have been following me for a little while, you know that I was with NutriKey and Rep Sports. I made the personal decision to jump ship, and now I'm with Mind Muscle Nutrition, and I'm legit so excited. And a lot of you might be like, what the fuck, why did you go from a decent sized company that's growing to a smaller company that is definitely fucking growing? And I'm gonna tell you it's because I love the products. I actually tried Mind Muscle Nutrition products before I started with NutriKey and Rep Sports, and I really liked them, but at the time they were like a newborn fresh out of the womb, and they didn't have an ambassador company. So I like NutriKey stuff, hopped on board with NutriKey, who's a sister company with Rep Sports. So I did that for a little while, and I liked the company, I liked their products. I have no hard feelings there while I'm like getting into it, and I thought I was gonna wait. But anyway, whenever the opportunity arose for me to be an ambassador with Mind Muscle, I was like, this is a fucking no-brainer. I'm lying, I thought about it, and I'll talk about that more later. But yeah, super excited about it. So I'm about to mix up, wow, 5 a.m. lighting in the car is lit. M2 is the pre-workout, and I'm actually gonna have the owner of the company go over the supplements with you guys, either in this video or the next one. I don't know yet. So you guys can see what they have, and I'm gonna tell you like why I'm so hype about it, what I thought about when making this decision. I feel like a lot of influencers will just like switch companies and like act like they were never even with the other one, which is shady AF. Like, we all know you were with this other company. We ain't stupid. Deleting your pictures doesn't make us forget. Hashtag never forget. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking so I can actually get to the fucking gym. See you there.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's
Okay, so just got to work. For those of you that are new here, I nanny 40 hours a week. On top of that, I pick up shifts at a restaurant that I have waitressed at before the nannying job. I'm in the National Guard. I'm trying to build my own brand. I'm an online coach. I'm an aspiring YouTuber. I do a fucking lot. But, you know, we make it work. It's not perfect. It's not ideal, but I make it happen. Anyway, just got to work. Didn't have time to film the workout. And I'm curious. I would really love if you guys could comment below and let me know what your thoughts are on, like, YouTube workouts. In my opinion, if I'm watching a video on YouTube and there's a workout, like, I don't know, I don't have my phone pulled up while I'm working out at the gym, like, on YouTube to, like, watch this workout and do the thing that the person's doing. I feel like if I, like, need an exercise idea, I'm going to Instagram because it's easier. But workouts are kind of cool to, like, edit and film and, like, make look cool whenever I actually have time to do that at the gym, like, on the weekends and stuff. I know I saw Christian Guzman in a video before. He, like, showed little clips of the workout, and then at the end, he wrote what the workout was so you could screenshot it. So if that's something you guys are interested in, please comment below. I would love to know, because as of now, kind of feel like workout YouTube videos are kind of pointless and they're more just like a filler for me to get content out there. But let me know what you think. But yeah, so I am on prep right now, as you probably know. Starving, can't wait to have my post-workout meal as soon as I walk in the door. But I thought about doing a full day eating, but I feel like it's really fucking pointless because I eat the same thing every day. So I'm just gonna tell you guys what I eat. I'm not gonna tell you quantities because it doesn't matter. We don't have the same bodies. We're not going through the same stuff. But I'll tell you what I eat. I was going to do macros, but Coach and I decided to do a meal plan with flexibility. He did give me my macros so that if I choose, like if I'm like going to go crazy, I can track macros. But I'm really busy. I don't really have time to put stuff in an app. And I've come to the point where mentally it's not as challenging for me to restrain and restrict from certain foods while on prep. My first prep, it was like really difficult and I was like, this fucking sucks, like all the time. But I'm not really like that so far. I'm only 2 weeks in, but it's been really good so far. Mentally, I haven't felt restricted. I don't know if it's like, I mean, I'm part of it, I'm sure is mindset. Part of it is that I'm a little bit better at cooking stuff how I like it. And the other part is my coach did give me more variety is what I meant to say. Than last prep. So far so good. Haven't been cheating. It's been lit. But so for breakfast, I always have egg whites, and then I can have either oats, sweet potatoes, white rice, or Ezekiel toast, and then I can have peanut butter or avocado. And then for 3 other meals a day, different quantities, I can have certain veggies. I can have white rice or sweet potatoes, or red potatoes if I want. I can have shrimp or chicken or ground turkey. I don't like salmon or anything, so didn't need that, or tuna, I don't like it. And then I have a protein shake once a day that helps with cravings because I have some lit flavored protein. Greek yogurt, which also helps. It has a little bit of fruit, so gets me a little bit of fruit in. But yeah, I eat the same shit every fucking day. So if you want a full day of eating, I'll do it for you because I'm here to give the people what they want, but I don't know why you would want to see that. So, I mean, I guess I could show you how I cook things that they're a little less disgusting on prep. Could do that. Maybe I'll do that. Brainstorming as we speak. Yeah, so I'm gonna go about my nannying duties, and I'll catch you later in this vid, and we'll talk about why I jumped ship with supplement companies.
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
this is for the child that I nanny. Not myself, unfortunately. I instead have this white rice and 93.7 ground turkey with taco seasoning. And then with this meal, I'll have almonds as well. And then for later on, I'll have the same thing because I literally enjoy it so much. But I'll have green beans as well. Okay, so let's dive into why I decided to switch supplement companies. So whenever I first decided to work with NutriKey, the girl who was in charge of like their ambassador stuff and like their marketing and stuff like that, I knew her like via Instagram, and we had like followed each other for like several years at this point, and I just really like trusted everything that she said and she did. Like, she was just like one of those people where like you follow them and you trust them. So she mentioned NutriKey to me. I had already seen her post about NutriKey in Rep Sports, so I was like, okay, like, yeah, sure, like I would love to try this. So I tried some of their stuff. I liked it. They had some good pre-workouts, like their protein tasted pretty good. Loved the taste of their BCAAs. Tried some different stuff. I was on board. I liked it. At that same time, I had tried so I guess I should rewind. Right before that, I had tried M2 pre-workout by Mind Muscle Nutrition, and I loved it. So I remember trying NutriKey products and being like, well, this isn't as good as Russ's. Russ is the owner of Mind Muscle. But it's good and da-da-da-da-da. So I remember like whenever I was like trying to decide with NutriKey, I was like, well, like it's not that big of a company. Like, I like their products, but I'm not like obsessed with anything. Like I was obsessed with this M2 pre-workout. I was like, I'm not obsessed with anything. So I didn't really know like what to do. I thought about it for a little bit, and finally I was like, you know what? Like, I like the products. I still would recommend them to a friend. Like, I obviously take them myself, so I like them. They're like a smaller company, but they're growing, so sure, I'm on board. So that's how I got them with NutriKey. It was great at first. It's cool. Like, I got to be on their website. I was actually getting like reposted on their social media, stuff like that. Like, I felt like it was like really like a growing opportunity for myself, and I was obviously helping their business grow as well because I was having people make purchases, blah blah blah. So then the girl who was once in charge of it resigned because she like had her own business that was booming. So they had other people take over, and I just felt like it wasn't the same for me anymore. So that was like one thing. And yeah, that was like the main thing. It was just like the ambassador program wasn't quite the same. And so Russ had in the meantime, like I was probably with him for 2 years. Russ had in the meantime developed 2 additional products, a like pump product for those who like aren't really like stim fans, or if you like have a late night workout and you're not looking for caffeine. And then he also developed an intra workout, which has like some BCAAs and some other stuff in it. And so his business is growing, and he has even more products coming up in the pipeline for Mind Muscle Nutrition, which I'm super excited about. But so that time he'd grown, and he reached out to me recently and said, you know, we'd love to have you on board. We know that you've liked our stuff since the get-go. Let me know what you think. So I was torn, and actually before Russ even reached out to me, I had the opportunity to work with One Up Nutrition. I was not impressed by their ambassador program. The person in charge was so shitty with getting back to me. He like never like answered my emails. Whenever he did, he wouldn't answer like my questions. I was like, why is he like responding but like beating around the bush and like not answering my actual questions? Like, that's kind of sketchy. He said he would like send me like rundowns of like how it worked and stuff. He never did. And I got their stuff in their mail. Protein tasted good, but I hated their pre-workout. I hated their BCAAs. I was like, this is not for me. So I said no to One Up. And then Russ asked me, and I was like, okay, what do I do? Russ is an even smaller company than NutriKey. Mind Muscle Nutrition is an even smaller company than NutriKey. But I do really freaking love their products. And like, at the end of the day, obviously like it doesn't. So if you aren't like in like the social media, like attempting to be like an influencer or whatever, like, you might not understand this. This is why I wanted to bring this up, to like explain kind of like what goes into someone's decision. So you might look at this and think like, oh, all you care about is like fame and money if all you care about is going with a bigger company. No. But also yes, because like this is my career. This is like my job. If I want to grow my social media platform, it helps if I'm with a more reputable company. Think about it. If you look at my page and you're like, oh, she's with Ghost, or she's with like First Form, like she must be like legit. You know what I mean? Like you see that and you think that that like makes a person legit, for one. And then for two, if you know, a bigger company, like if Ghost or even 1UP or somebody like would have posted a picture with me and tagged me, that could potentially get me a lot more followers. More followers means more business for me. You know what I mean? So like that stuff does matter, and it's a business decision at that point. So I mean, I will 100% never get on board with a company that I do not like their products. But the difference between like and love could sometimes be like, is the company bigger? How many products do they have? Like NutriKey had so many more products than Rusted at the time. So that's more things that I can promote, more potential commission that I can make. And yeah, it's obviously not all about money, but I still liked NutriKey and Rep Sports products. Like it wasn't like I disliked them at all. Like I still am using them. I still have stuff that I haven't finished off yet that I'm going to continue to use because I like their products. Like I would never promote something that I don't like. So, I guess like to sum this all up without rambling is that, if you're like an influencer, like these decisions are based as not only how do I feel about the product, but also how is this going to help me grow my brand or my financial situation or like whatever it is. So just like letting you realize that, and like being like really open about it, that there are like different things that you have to think about whenever you make one of these decisions. But I think the fact that I went from a company that was a little bit bigger and that was putting me on their website and their Instagram and all that down to a smaller company really speaks volumes for how amazing these products are. I'm so excited to start like giving you guys more information about them and posting about them more. I'm gonna have a discount code. It's gonna be Bree Henry, like all of my other codes. And I just really want you guys to try them. I swear by the pre-workout, because I feel like I was taking other ones and I was like, oh, these don't have a crash, but like I still would need caffeine throughout the day. If I have a 5 a.m. workout and I drink the M2 pre-workout, I don't need caffeine the rest of the day, and I feel fine. I don't feel like jittery. I don't get a crash. I'm not exhausted, like nothing. I feel fucking fantastic. And I took a half a scoop. Like, guys, this is the real deal. I'm telling you. Super excited about it. Keep an eye out for my follow-up videos. We're gonna have Russ, the owner of My Muscle Nutrition, come in and explain all the products. Gonna be lit. Yeah. So my original plan was to, as I said, meet up with Russ this weekend, his cough, and have him tell you about all of his products. I can't even vlog. But the wedding weekend was crazy and it just didn't happen. So I'll definitely have that in a vlog coming to you guys sooner. I'm actually going to use the pre-workout this morning, but that'll probably be in my next vlog, so I'll show you a little bit about that and tell you why I love it so much. But yeah, so I just wanted to be open and honest with you guys about this whole transition. There's like a lot of changes coming. I don't know, I just feel like this like aura coming over me, and it's just like time to like change a lot of shit in my life. And it's all things that like I've been like gravitating towards and like working on and like changing like little bits day by day. It's not just like a bam, but it's like I've been like trying to work on like changing particular things in my life, or I could tell that there was an area in my life that needed a change, but they were kind of things that I wasn't really sure what they were. It's finally all coming together and I'm super excited about it. This is one of the changes. I'll keep you guys posted. There's lots of stuff coming and I'm really hype about it. But it's my day off, Martin Luther King Day, so I'm gonna eat these oats and then hit the gym, and then I'm gonna come back and edit this vlog and then vlog some more and then edit some more vlogs. So fun day off. Alright guys, thanks for watching. As always, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and always subscribe.